Zinad to make a mistake.
Every single time he throws a jab, it comes back to his, below his chest.
He did this in his last fight, in Australia.
Bivol's out, landed him by 14 punches.
Getting the footwork. You can see there's so much. Lots of weight on the back foot, and he just hitting the gloves of Bivol. But when Bivol throws it,
And to the corner, actually.
It's good feet from Zinad there, just creating a bit of space. That's good work, though.
that little jerky motion that he does, you're always worried about the shots are going to come out.
Look intimidated. He's got robot-looking trunks on, too. Papillon beating the favorite New Zealander.
But he was square-footed, so I'm not sure how much he was really hurt there.
Range trying to avoid the jab. I'd like to see him slip on the outside of the jab.
Well, I said earlier that Zinad used to emulate Roy Jones Jr. in his basement. Oh, showing some power!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's a fight a lot of people want to see. Benavidez versus Bivol.
Well, he's up at their weight now, isn't he? So that's a fantastic hit.
Those hands just back into this defensive posture after he throws a punch. Well, other than the knockdown, that was a pretty good round.
But look at Bivol, just bouncing it. He's been bouncing it, getting his range, Look at that, just a little tiny little mistake. Just brought the right hand a little bit slow.
Defensively, and he got caught looking.
Exactly that. Can't admire your basics very well. You can see already trying to...
Boy, it's just so hard to out-jab the best jab.
Just trying to feint.
He didn't hit the target there, Bivol, but that dipping down so on that left hook's a good idea. Hooks it into the target.
So he's open to a left hook.
Sort of right hand there
The first round knockdown, but Zinad has been competitive other than that.
Needs to be careful. That left hand very low, everything in the world. I mean, he's found the range as well from Bivol.
Bivol just so good defensively.
Again, not doing much here, just trying to force.
Against Bivol, you can't afford to do that, but this is a good...
No emotion either from these.
They just come back low, that's the problem. There's a gap to hit. But they are hard to read, and when you're long, he's judging with the distance. It took him about 2.5 minutes to get it.
He doesn't make mistakes.
No, if he's able to nullify the jab of Bivol with his own jab, this gets very easy.
Good shot there by Zinad.
This is a really good start. Good opening minute and a half for Zinad.
He doesn't look... Bivol being more aggressive, I think, than we've seen him.
Zinad so low.
He's only had 22 fights, and this is the 10th different country he's fought in.
He's waving Bivol on. No, good right hand though from Bivol.
You saw it from Bivol's jab. You could see it was just like a flick until right at the very end when it's
45, but not all that impressed with what I'm seeing from Dmitry Bivol.
Good counter right hand from Zinad as we check it.
He needs to start separating with his own 1-2, I think, into his Instagram DMs for a long...
And Bivol delivers.
Okay? You have to be active, fight, jab and fight, catch, shoot. All right? Don't lose your feet.
He doesn't use bad words, does he? He's that amped up to fight Hrgovic.
He's fired up for sure.
Double, basically, the amount.
Zinad needs to do more of this.
In his last fight, Zinad had 100. Coming into this fight, Bivol had it outlanded. That's what's made him so good. One of the pound. Had 186 landed jabs, the 5th most ever recorded at light heavyweight by CompuBox.
Loose, I know we talked about the lead left hand, but the loose right hand as well was quite lazy, very positioned.
Bivol is catching on the gloves. is still stopping Bivol.
On the flip side, Zinad needs to be careful.
16 KOs.
And Eddie Hearn was telling us in the week. Shades against Canelo where he let his hands go. We see it against Lyndon Arthur, but
in his last 9. You guys know how much I used to love Dmitry Bivol, but Dmitry used to
sold himself a bit, hasn't he? To get more work, more opportunities.
Mike, is Zinad doing better than you thought he would?
Oh yeah, for sure. And I think this is
again what Darren said. Just that pressure, that constantly figured and right.
Someone yelled he's tired, and Zinad started talking back to him, which is a ruptured meniscus in his knee. Oh, there's the best punch of the fight for Zinad.
It might be cold for something.
Maybe.
I think Bivol's got to get a little bit lower here.
What is Zinad doing? Headbutting Bivol. Get him out of there. As we continue another fantastic night of fights here from the Kingdom Arena. Fights take hardly any money. Travel to his opponents' hometowns when you're in there with perhaps the best fighter in the world.
Too long for the next assault here.
I would just like to see Bivol just go through the gear this year as Bivol's got to let the shots go.
How's your nose feel? You breathing all right? Yeah?
The pound-for-pound fighter in Bivol, moving, sticking out the jab. Yeah.
And that slow motion shot, I don't know if you saw it from the fight against Bivol, had it taken place.
Bivol, not by much though.
Used to refuse to step on the gas when he had opportunities.
And the thing is with Bivol, what Chris
jab as well, good variation with the jabs.
That fight hopefully coming later this year.
This is for him, whatever happens from here on, this has been, for him, a very impressive performance, coming in at such late.
To me, he's becoming a light heavyweight Dmitry Bivol. So 49-40.
When he holds his feet in that, that's where